The Oblong Box.
Edgar Allan Poe. Synopsis. The Oblong Box is a short story by Edgar Allan Poe that explores human mysteries and obsessions. The narrative follows a man who, during a sea voyage, becomes intrigued by a strange oblong box brought on board by a friend, triggering a series of enigmatic events and surprising revelations.
Keywords: mystery, death, love.
Notice: this text is a work in the public domain and reflects the norms, values, and perspectives of its time. Some readers may find parts of this content offensive or disturbing, given the evolution in social norms and in our collective understanding of issues of equality, human rights, and mutual respect. We ask readers to approach this material with an understanding of the historical era in which it was written, recognizing that it may contain language, ideas, or descriptions that are incompatible with today's ethical and moral standards. Names from foreign languages will be preserved in their original form, with no translation.
The Oblong Box.
Some years ago, I engaged passage from Charleston, SC, to the city of New York, in the fine packet ship, Independence, Captain Hardy. We were to sail on the 15th of the month, June, weather permitting, and on the 14th, I went on board to arrange some matters in my stateroom.
I found that we were to have a great many passengers, including a more than usual number of ladies. On the list were several of my acquaintances, and among other names, I was rejoiced to see that of Mr. Cornelius Wyatt, a young artist, for whom I entertained feelings of warm friendship.
He had been with me a fellow student at C. University, where we were very much together. He had the ordinary temperament of genius, and was a compound of misanthropy, sensibility, and enthusiasm. To these qualities he united the warmest and truest heart which ever beat in a human bosom. I observed that his name was carded upon 3 staterooms, and, upon again referring to the list of passengers, I found that he had engaged passage for himself, wife, and 2 sisters his own. The staterooms were sufficiently roomy, and each had 2 berths, one above the other. These berths, to be sure, were so exceedingly narrow as to be insufficient for more than one person. Still.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?